Actually, that was where the real benefit was in doing business with Go Galactic. It wasn't just a matter of getting leads. It was getting leads. It was organizing those leads. It was coming up with a plan to follow up on those leads. I guess I thought the only thing that I really needed was the leads. Um, I didn't realize at first that I would also need help on organ. I was never had this constant flow of leads. So to make sure that they were followed up on, to make sure that they didn't get lost in the cracks, an initial call doesn't, we sell a big ticket item. It's $3,000 or $4,000 at a pop. So it does take a sales process. And that was one of the things that you really helped me put together was organize the leads and then have a sales process to turn those leads into sales and those sales into steady customers. I think the quality of the leads is what was so very important. Um, I was able to talk to companies, what I would say from the top down. In other words, when I go knock on someone's door, I'm talking to some guy in the warehouse who really has no authority. When I got a lead from you, it started many times with the CEO, the president, and when you start using his name and then he gives you the proper people to talk to, then they don't avoid you. Then you don't have to make 10 phone calls. It's kind of like the boss is telling me to talk to this person
Yeah.
to try his product. So we were really able to get samples into the right people, to get them tested, and to get the sales process to move along very quickly. Then there's other ways of growing that didn't require my direct input. Um,
Yeah.
a sales team, a referral team, these different things. Um, but when I saw how the numbers were going, I could see that it didn't take me much. Maybe a month after that, after we had like 3 or 4 meetings, after I started getting the leads, then I saw the possibility of how, um, with a little bit more input on my part, uh, and more reliance on you and the systems that you could put in place, I came to see that this was more than just possible, that this is something that would really grow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. It's really good to hear that we could just help your business to get where it is right now. So for someone similar to your business, right, in the packaging world, and they're thinking about growing their business, and they're thinking like, should I grow my business with these guys? What advice do you have for them, and why?
Well, to be honest, if they're really serious about growing their business, um, then I would strongly recommend um, you personally, Ali, and Go
Thank
Galactic.
you.
There's a lot to that. You have a positive attitude about you that actually motivated me um, to want to do more with this. Um, I enjoyed working together. I look forward to our Monday meetings. See, to me, those Monday meetings meant commitment on your part. So it got to the point where the growth of the business was now going to fall on me. I was absolutely sure you and your company were going to do your part. Now, do I want to put in what's necessary on my part? And it wasn't a lot of time. I'm not talking about I had to work 60 hours a week. I
Yeah.
don't. This is the summertime, so I like to get out there on the golf course too. But but yes, as a matter of fact, to be quite honest with you, I've already talked to my nephew who has a bigger business than mine, and he's looking forward to getting together and talking with you. So I would recommend it to my own family members. Let's put it that way. So I certainly would recommend it to anyone who is interested in growing their business.